There's look at this thing. It's rotating. Oh, good one. Got it! Woohoo!
What was in the skies over and why did it stop one of the most treasured sites in Christianity?
All right. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is Saturday in the UK, April 2nd, 2022. How the hell are you? Smack dab in the middle of the weekend, we've got rain and thunderstorms here in Florida like I've never seen. I know I say it every time, but holy macadamia nuts. It's raining horses and cows. Yeah. It's bigger than cats and dogs, let me tell you that much. So it's raining really hard. We hope we don't have any interruptions of weather from the weather on the show because there was a little tornado watch, which is now in effect for 2 hours. It's going to get bad. It's going to be B-R-oodle. That's right. It's going to be brutal. But we're going to love it, live it, and be out in it as soon as we're done here in an hour and a half. Ho! We got a lot of show tonight, today, Saturday in the UK. We like being here on the weekend, so why not come in a little early for those who can't get here during the week? Being that this show starts at, 2 a.m. for you people? You people, you know what I mean. It's going to be a good one today. We're going to talk about how to bring disclosure to the world. We've done this before. I would do it again. We've done it. We did it a year ago. It feels like 2 years already, but it was only a year ago we discussed how disclosure should happen. And there is a certain way we should do it. I may bring some of you in the show if you want to talk about what you think can be done to bring disclosure and not have the whole world erupt into a chaos, which may be inevitable. We have to share our TVs, we have to share our land with these things, and they're not even humans. They don't know. It doesn't work that way. Open borders, maybe, but not open planet. No open planet. We can't have an open planet. What are you going to do? Put a shield over it? You can't stop these things from coming on in. We can. We have the ArcNet. Is that true? We have the ArcNet that covers the entire planet. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah. So we'll talk about that. And today, after this show, at 7:15, or give or take a few minutes, Truth Seekers will be doing a show. It's a 3-hour plus. It's about Dolan and some interesting new things about Dick that, we shouldn't be. We should. Yeah, no, he's an ass. Yeah, don't like him. Don't like Dolan. Don't care what you think. If you don't like it, take that hallway right out there takes you out to the parking lot. You can go there. I have nothing. I just put it in the title because I don't care. I wanted to add it in there, but we are going to talk about disclosure. We have some interesting thing. Oh, another show today. Holy shit! At 9:15, Josh and Artemis show. So you got Cambion, Truth Seekers right after this at 7, and then about 9:15 or so, Josh and Artemis have that UAP guy on, Andy. And he's going to be talking about the 4 videos that they're going to drop at the symposium in Utah. I really, really want to listen to that. Sources close to them to somebody else, through a friend of a friend of a friend, You know how it is in this field. They are going to drop those videos at the symposium, but I think there's only going to be snippets, like just seconds, dropped to the public after the symposium. I don't like the fact that Andy's holding on to them, but he's got a good reason. No, there's no good reason to hold on to UFO evidence. If I had a UFO in my back pocket and I've been sitting on it for a year and I never showed you, and it could be groundbreaking stuff that you would be mad. You should be mad. If you're not mad, you're not normal. No, you should be mad. Okay, let's say I have this stuff in my back pocket. But the only way you can see it is if I charge you for it. Now how do you feel? Roll call, everybody. Event Horizon, welcome to the show. FGraph72, welcome to the show. Lisa M, wearing, I can't tell what it is, probably Chicago sports attire, but fantastic. Look at your hair. Welcome to the show. Coral Ann, yay. You look so happy wearing that shirt. I'm surprised you still had that picture up. Welcome to the show. Nathan Allen, Nathan Nitsky, Nathan Hot Dogs. Oh, look who it is. I forget the dog's name, but welcome to the show. Member, Walt Cobbin. There you are. Look at you there. Looking all happy. Thank you for coming to the show, by the way. Welcome. Wild Ascension, the mothership. Beautiful picture, of course. Welcome to the show. MEM Texas. You fixed it. Beautiful. Thank you. That was funny. That kind of made me a little happy. Thank you. Now I know it is. The beautiful Felicia Flores. There you are. Welcome to the show. Claudia Rodriguez. Welcome to the show. Interesting. Me too. Gotta listen. Ear. Derek Atkins. Welcome to the show. Dolan talks a good welfare maybe game for someone who don't do anything worthwhile. He does not. We'll start off with that tonight. I am a little bit upset right now. What's up, Stu? Very upset. Very. I want to tell you why. I have to tell you why. And I'm sorry this happened, right? But last night it was Stu Gerson's birthday. And I was told it was his birthday towards the end of the show. And I forgot. And I feel bad. So with that being said, I want to wish Stu Gerson a happy, happy birthday. I feel awful I forgot last night. Just awful. Just absolutely awful. I apologize. So the only thing I can do is wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Stu Gerson! Come on, everybody! What are we doing here? Is this thing on? Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Stu Gerson! Happy birthday to you! Come on, everybody! Day to you, Stu Gerson! Happy birthday to you! Stu Gerson! Day to Gerson! Happy birthday to you! Yeah! Welcome to the show, by the way. And happy birthday. How old are you now? 38. 38 years old. I don't know what it is, but I felt bad last night, man. Just awful. But belated happy birthday to you, brother. Thank you for being a huge supporter of the show. And you're here just about every night. I don't know why, but you're here. I appreciate it. Happy birthday. That was awful of me last night to forget. I don't know how I did that. It's very rare I forget a birthday. Raw with 10 pounds says in a super chat for those who can't see, how things rich from Yorkshire, UK. Can't you just get Divvy Dolan in the ring, get it over with and done with? A goes right in the keister. In the keister? I don't know about that, laddie. Or maybe in the old kisser, if that's what you mean there. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I'm not a violent guy. Or am I? Yeah. Do I look like I'm a violent guy? I don't have cauliflowered ears or broken hands or chipped up ankles. Thank you very much for the super chat. With that being said, you are the first super chat of the day. Thank you, Raw, with a $10, 10 pound, 10 quid super chat saying accolades to Richard Dolan's piece. All over ufology. Mucho gusto, generoso. And I believe you're a first-time supporter of GUFON, so now you are a continuing supporter of GUFON. Thank you. Mucho gusto. I need a drink. Hey, Pete! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Hold on. Just kidding. Who's this, Pete? Thanks for becoming a member of GUFON, Pete. I know it says YouTube, but thanks for becoming a member of GUFON. Mucho gusto, generoso. Helen Crystal Energy, welcome to the show. I know, we're still doing roll call. All right, let's get going. Mike Johnson, if I didn't say hi to you, doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean we have a lot of time to keep going and doing this all day. But you're here. Thank you. I'll say hi as I go along through the show. And GUFON is a donation-supported show. Super chat, super sticker, Cash App, PayPal, buy a coffee, buy a nose. What else do they got up there now? Become a patron. Whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, thank you. It looks like I'm being forced to do this, to come up with something that people want to purchase merchandise. And I don't know, man. But what I want to do is I'm going to do this tonight right now. Purchase merchandise. And I am going to put a poll in the chat room. And I want you to tell me what it is. Don't do anything yet. You would like. What merch would you like from GUFON? So the first one would be ball caps, right? That's what a lot of people do, right? Second one would be t-shirt with the logo. The next one would be coffee mug. And the next one would be stickers. Very good. I'm asking the community. There we go. I'm going to post it as soon as it pops up. I said don't type it in there. Come on. Because I'm... Okay, it's in there. It automatically does it. All right. If you're an artist and you want to make the logo, there is a shirt that I already have done. I think Hellfire did it for me. It's a beautiful shirt. It looks beautiful if we can get this design. We can. But if anybody has I'm going to use a place where I don't have to hold any shirts here and ship them out. They're all going to be from the actual place where you want to buy your merch. So they make it as you buy it. So that's that. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. Believe me. Not sure. But everybody's asking. You've got to get merch. I was thinking about changing the logo too. But I don't know. People like it. Yep. People like it. All right, let's get rolling. You know, today in this field, we have a lot of people, right? You'd think we do, but we do. Do we? We have a lot of people here that have been around a while. Now, if you look at these people who've been around a while, Richard Dolan, Linda Moulton Howe, Dr. Stephen Greer, Nick Pope, who else? Who else is there? People like that. You could even say Grant Cameron. You could throw him in there. Grant Cameron. It's not easy to bring any information to the UFO community, right? So we see people coming up with ways to do that. And unfortunately, some of those things are proven to be hoaxes or downright lies, which is a hoax, by the way. And, you know, we talk about it all the time on this show. I know, blah, blah, blah. It's the same. It's the same. But the conversation has switched. And it seems like everybody's going to the aliens can communicate through psychic abilities. And I don't know why I can't talk to aliens. Because, hey, I've talked about it before. As much as I hate psychics, I like psychics. But I don't like the ones that are bad at it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody should have the same percentage, yeah? We should all have the same percentage of yeses and nos, because it's all guessing. What about this Long Island iced tea lady? What's her name? The Long Island psychic? What is her name? Well, you might know that lady with the big hair, and she's got the long nails. And he's like, no, you don't understand. He's sitting right here next to me. Oh, he was such a beautiful man. He was beautiful, but he was a jerk. You know, she's all spoken and, you know, and trying to bring that Long Island attitude. And it worked. And it worked. The way they edited her show, because I've heard nightmare stories from like one-on-one conversations with people who actually went to her thing. And they said she felt like it was all set up. It's like she had an earpiece in or something. And you can't have your name chosen or picked on or whatever. You can't sit in the audience unless you fill out these cards. And they say, and on the cards, like, if, you know, the Long Island iced tea lady can reach somebody, who would you like her to meet? My Uncle Joey. Uncle Joey, what did he die from? Just so we know it's your Uncle Joey. Got in a car crash he was having a heart attack during the crash. That's how they get the information. She's wearing a little device in her ear. You can't see it because her hair is all over and her makeup. But that's what they do. Or she memorizes some of these cards. You know, they pick 5 of them. I don't know. But it is done with the transistor in the ear. I guarantee it. Yeah, I don't trust her. She's not good. She's bad. She does now what? She's been doing the Hollywood elite for the last couple of years. And then you got the other guy, John Edward. I'm getting a JG. His big thing is the JG connection, always. Starts out with JG. I'm getting a JG connection. No shit. Because 56% of the names out there start with G or J. John, George, I'm getting a Joanne. Maybe it is a woman. That's me. That's my mom, Joanne. It feels like a George. No. Cross-dresser, I promise. Maybe it is you. You know, it's like, come on, man. I don't like that type of psychic ability. Because I don't think it's real. I think it's bullshit. So what I want to do is try something right now. Something nobody's ever tried that I'm aware of. And I talked about it last night and I forgot to put it in the title of the show. But I want to do a psychic test right now. I want to do a smell test. I want to see if I could choose somebody here. It'll be random. I'll put 20. I'll put 1 through 20, and then I'll give you guys a number. I don't know how's that going to work. That's not easy. I'll just have to pick somebody, or maybe I don't know. But I want somebody, whoever I pick, to grab something in their house that smells. It could be anything. It could be your feet. I don't want it to be, but if it's really smelly, we want this to work. I want to see if I could smell what you smell. Nobody does that. You want to know why I'm doing it? Because I was on the phone with somebody. I smelled this real strong aroma of vanilla and sweets, and it was like, oh, I'm so hungry now. It was like a dessert. And then this person said, oh, shit. I just put lotion on. And it is vanilla, I think vanilla coconut, I'm not sure, whatever it was. I think I was right. We were talking. I don't know if it was getting deep. I don't remember what the conversation was, but there's a lot of emotions on these calls. So, you wonder if you're connecting somehow. So I said, you know what? I just had an idea. Maybe I should do this on the show. I could pick somebody. They could pick a fruit out of their refrigerator. I don't know, whatever. Lotion, coffee, popcorn. Maybe I could smell it. A burnt match or, let's not get gross, all right? I don't want to smell your beer farts. Can you imagine if this worked? I don't think it will. I just don't know. But I want to try it. I don't have the shirts. I don't have them. That's what I was just saying. I said I'll have to get them. I need, there's a design that I have that Hellfire made and I like it. And I just put it up in the chat room. What merch would you like GUFON to get? So I don't have any. Yorkshire boy. Mr. Richard from Yorkshire. Richard Lenny? It's not Richard Lenny. Welcome to the show, Raw. Rich, thank you for the $5 super chat. And I don't know if I'm going to get the merch at all. I'm just curious to see what people want right now. But thank you for being a continuing supporter of GUFON. Really, thank you. Hey, Death Proof Bum 01. I know, I got nothing to lose, right? I might as well try guessing. Thank you. Welcome to the show, David Wilcox. Welcome to the show, Cashew Gesundheit. I smelled roses outside on a snowy day in February right after my dog passed away. That's sweet. That's sad and sweet. Wild Ascension says, hey, Rich, I got 2 items at the last minute. I will choose 1 item. Okay, we'll do it. I'll do it with Wild Ascension. Calm down, everybody. She's married. We're going to do the psychic test. It doesn't matter. Don't say that. Matters to me. Us men, we got to stick together in this world. Right? Can't keep shitting on each other. Find your own woman. I don't know why. What am I doing? All right. Wild Ascension has 2 items at the last minute, But it has to be something smelly, and I want to know, like something that has an aroma to it that's very distinctive. I want to make sure this comes through. What is it? No, don't tell me what it is. I want you to choose one, and let me know if it... Don't say that. Did he? Don't say that. Don't. That would make me so sad. I would literally have to stop the show if Richard Lenny did that. All right. Let me get focused. Let's do a psychic test, especially because I'm skeptical, man. All right. Yeah, do you have your item chosen? I need you to choose it. Jimmy Mack, no, I haven't seen that yet. But thank you. Let me write that down. I need a good show. I'm telling you guys to watch Timeless and watch Travelers. Travelers is... They're both great. But Travelers is deep. I love it. I don't know. They're both good. All right. GUFON, both items have to be unwrapped or opened. I will only choose one. No. But you have to know what it is. And I want you to smell it. And I'm going to try to connect with you. I'm already getting a whiff of it. So let me know when you chose one and you need to smell it. If you can't smell it, all right, let me tell you when. I don't need much time. Now. I'm trying to smell what she's sniffing. I'll tell you what I'm trying to focus on you. We've got to get this to work. No, it's not that, PH Web. This is... No. I'm getting something. You know, I don't know. I'm losing it. I smell two things. One of them smells like... Yeah. This is weird. You did smell it. I need to see that you did it already. I haven't seen your reply to that. It's a different smell. I can't tell you what it is. Jill Tate, that's what I was thinking, something like that, but GUFON, I will be shocked if you get it. Okay. So can you smell it now? Do it right now for me. There's a delay, so do it for like 30 seconds. It's not working. It's not working. Keep smelling it. Seriously, you gotta do this. I don't know if I'm getting a real... I feel like I'm being duped somehow. Is it nuts? No, I don't. I keep seeing like some sort of yellow brick type object, like a candle maybe, or butter or something. But for me, it smells like food. And I know that's an easy thing to say because a lot of stuff that they make out there smells like food. I know, but that's what I smell. But it comes and goes. I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time. Let me. I don't know. You say I'm close. Shit. I wish you didn't tell me that. Let's do it again. Tell me what that was, and then I'll choose somebody else. What was it? Let me make it. I'll tell you. I'll guess first. I'm gonna say bath soaps. It just for some reason it was kind of, yeah, like a pina colada type of thing. That's bizarre. You said that. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know. Bath soaps maybe. It's popcorn, isn't it? You're going to laugh if it is. If it's popcorn, you're going to tell me what it is. Popcorn, isn't it? It's popcorn. Oh, no! Minced garlic? I was way off. But here's the deal. You want to know what the reason I thought if it was popcorn, why I thought I smelled a burning and I couldn't figure out what it was that was burning, like cooking. Holy shit, I'm really freaked out. I would have never guessed that, by the way. I would have never guessed minced garlic. But here's what I envisioned in my mind. That that there was a spatula and all I saw was the steam coming out of the pan. And the spatula, like, you know how you move stuff around, you shuffle it and divide it? That's what I saw. That's really, really cool. I want to try it with one more person. Who else? Thank you for that, Wild Ascension. I was way off on what it was, but what I saw in my mind could have been you doing the garlic. All right, let's try. I'm just getting started. That's weird. I like it. See, this is why psychics can get away with a lot of shit. You see what I just did? I'm trying to save face by saying what I actually saw could have been the minced garlic. But even though I was wrong, it wasn't a candle, it wasn't anything. Minced garlic? And early in that, I was, you don't even want to know. I can't tell. Now I know where I am in my mind. So we're going to do this. Sorry, Rich, I thought you had some already. And it's Rich Watson. Keep up the good work, buddy. Forget the haters. Thank you, Raw, with the 5 pounds. 5 quid. Mucho gusto, generoso, and a continuing supporter of GUFON. Thank you. All right, who wants to do this next? One more. I'm ready. John? See, John, I think you would be joking with me. You're smelling your foot. Stop it. I already know. It's too easy. I don't know if you can get your foot up to your face. See? Yeah, you. It's your foot. I could already smell the sock. High footwear. I don't know. That's what it smells like. All right, I wasn't ready for when you started. You got to let me know. All right. Brett, you sent me yellow. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I don't know. I'm going to do somebody else. Oh, John's ready? John's ready. Okay. John's ready. Yeah, Brett, I'm in another place right now. So hold on, everybody. John, go ahead. Sniff away. And it has to be something that's a little pungent, like a garlic. All right. See, that's the thing. I can't see you. I'm going to try my hardest. What is he smelling? I have to go with my instincts, right? Weed. It's weed. My nose is itching. It's weed, isn't it? It's weed. I smell weed. Oh, Shane Reed's here. No wonder. Is it weed for the hit? No, he doesn't smoke weed. I don't know. Tobacco. What can I say? Pretty good. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's a pretty good guess. Cause I imagined you were doing this. Believe it or not, like that's what I imagined you were doing with your weed, like I would with mine. Just had your note. Lemon weed. I love lemon weed. It's the best. That's my remaining stash. Not much. About a quarter left. I'm going to have to re-up. Well, that was fun. You want to do one more? You want to do one more? I'll do one more. Let's do one more. I think I'm 50-50 right now. I think I got that one right. Because it's something he smokes. And my nose was itching. What's this, Stan? Let's go in reverse. I ask you a question and guess your answer. You're going to ask me a question? Okay. No. You want to guess? You want to do it? Let's try. Hold on, Stan. Remind me after I do one more. Let me do one more while I'm on a roll. We'll do one more. Who wants to do the next one? Jennifer Siami. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. It's hard because I can't see you. And seeing you really helps. Obviously, it didn't with Wild Ascension, but in a way, it kind of did. All right, Jennifer. Let me... All right, start now. Start now. What I'm trying to do for those of you who just got here, trying to psychically smell what other people are smelling. And nobody ever does this. This is unbelievable. This is radio gold right here. Well, in video. I guess TV. I don't know, podcast, pod show. All right. She's smelling. Are you smelling? Jennifer, keep smelling. Keep doing it. You want to know something weird? Sky Allen, I was thinking it's a powder. This is unreal. Yeah, like a powder, like, I don't know, like baby powder. And it's got a flowery type of smell, which I saw somebody. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe something like that. It's sweet. I don't. It's almost like I'm smelling a cleaning product of some sort. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. Can you tell me what it is? Cocaine? John. What is it? Jennifer? Jennifer said she had something that I could smell. I said it's some sort of cleaning thing. I don't know, something to do with cleaning or like powder or something. I don't know. Oh my God. That is amazing. I don't think those can be used for cleaning, but they can be used for cleaning, right? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it was something pungent. It was powdered. Wow. Did I get it right? What do you guys think? Does that qualify as a hit? I don't know. I would say yes and no. But is it powdered? Jennifer, I know you said it was. Powdered Arabic sweet herbs. Herbs. I got it right. All right. Okay, so let's go back to, yes, Comet is a cleaner. All right, now we're going to go back, and who's going to ask me a question, and they're going to try to guess my answer, right? I see this. Yeah, that would be a good sticker. We'll maybe do that. Who was going to ask me that? Somebody's going to ask me a question. And then I'm going to answer it in my head. And you want me to think of a shape? Go, I got it. If you get this, I'll be scared. And I'll be. Is Richard Dawson there? Hello, love. Nice to see you. Welcome to the feud. Welcome to the feud. And what's your name, sweetie? Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. That's it. That's it. How? You know what? I was going to say, oh, triangle. Then I said, no, octagon because of MMA. I'll remember that one. I can't forget it. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Out of all the... I could have said tetrahedron. What the hell just happened? Oh my God. That is really unbelievable to me. I said there's no way. He's going to say circle. But you chose freaking octagon. How is that possible? Oh. How? That's crazy. Dude, Stan. No, that's not why. I thought triangle would be too easy is why I didn't pick it. And I switched it to octagon. I am so impressed right now. How does that mean I'm psychic? That I gave you my answer, or are you psychic? I got to tell you, that right there is amazing. Do another one. Who wants to... you want to do another one? Yeah. All right, Stan says, ready for one more? Yeah, go for it. I'm ready. While we're waiting, thank you, Nathan, for the $6 on PayPal. We are a donation-supported show, so PayPal's one of them. Cash App and all that stuff. Oh, thank you. All the links are in the description if you want. All right, what's the next one? GUFON, think of a vegetable. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. I'll let you know when I'm ready. A vegetable. Hold on. I want to find out if this is a vegetable. Okay? Hold on. Here we go. Nope, it's not. Let me check another. Let me think of another one. I'm glad I did this. See why I did it? Because I didn't know. I was picking zucchini. All right, let's try this one. Hold on. Let's see. Nope. All right, I got it. There. Go ahead. I got it. I got it. I'm thinking of it and keep repeating it over and over. I'm waiting for your answer. If he gets this, I'm going to be way impressed. No, it wasn't. I chose the potato. Isn't it potato? Oh, I mean broccoli. I chose broccoli. I originally chose potato and changed it. Broccoli is what I chose. Yeah, it was broccoli. Sorry, but that first one, see it. I think we're good on our general instincts. Chopping broccoli. Chopping, 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 chopping. She's chopping bread. Carrot would have been too easy. I'm the same way, Stan the Man. Thank you for getting that. For getting that first one. That was impressive. Yeah, I'm the same way. 50%. Actually, I think I'm around 90. I'm 90% accurate. All right. Well, that was a little fun. That was a little fun. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed the smell. I enjoyed the smell thing. Who just cut one? Huh? Who did that? John, come on. She's chopping, she's chopping. Watch here. Hold on.
Remember when the cat would wander around the piano at night and scare the shit out of the entire family? Middle of the night, you hear like, what is it? Oh, it's just Boots. It's okay, it's just Boots.
Boots.
Half hour later, you hear something like, and it sounded really good. Wasn't that weird? All comedians want to be rock stars because they're incredibly cool. They always look like they're about to vomit. They have that rap before the song that makes no sense. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a long time ago there were lots of people. But that was a long time ago. Then they start to sing these incredibly trite lyrics. Don't you feel like a lot of balladeers, it's like they're making them up as they go along, aren't they? I mean, it's like anyone can write these lyrics. Like, she's cold as ice. nice. And the feeling
I didn't know.
was a nice. There's a lady I know. If I didn't know her, she'd be the lady I didn't know.
His face.
My lady, she went downtown. She bought some broccoli. She brought it home. She's chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. She chopped broccoli. She chopped broccoli. She chopping broccoli. Chopping, she chopping, she chopping, she chopping, she chopping, she chopping, she chopping, chopping broccoli.
That was fun. That brings back a lot of memories. I saw Dana Carvey live at the Arizona State Fair back in 1988. He didn't do the chopping broccoli. Chopping, 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 chopping. Anyway, let's get back to work. Nothing wrong with that. Every now and then have a little bit of humor. I noticed we lost a lot of people. They're like, what is he doing? Why is he not talking about UFOs? Does this guy know what kind of channel he has? Just doesn't make any sense. Somebody talk some sense into Rich Giardino. Yeah. I want to wish a happy belated birthday to Stu Gerson. That's right, everybody. Stu Gerson is turned 94 today. Congratulations, Stu Gerson. You
see it being played out. And what they do, the Central
You are old now.
setup like this for a presidency after one UAP, you need to have it right out of the White House. Name and all the strain, doing their own, like her husband. If that act doesn't get, what are they being told in terms of what's happening? The COVID op and all these kinds of things. So rolling anyway, and hopefully I don't have to restart anything here. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Next up, this was another thing. I want to do a little bit so we understand DeLong and Semivan, because Semivan is such a high-ranking CIA official, 25 years. Okay, somebody else, I think, I just want to point out again so that there's no misinterpretation about the fact that the CIA created the TTSA and that the spin-offs of the TTSA are all intel people. You see a lot of misinformation spread to defend Lou and all that stuff, saying the CIA has nothing to do with any of this. He's just courageous and all the rest of it. All right, so those are the three key people for TTSA, to the Stars Academy, which we know got into tremendous financial trouble. The company did, and we don't know the status of the company, but the CIA is really trying hard to make us forget them right now. So over here, that's Semivan, right? So Semivan has 3 decades of UFO experience, of CIA experience, and claims to be a UFO
Freudian
abductee,
slip.
which I don't believe. This is Chris Mellon, of course, as we described, defense intelligence and heir to one of the heirs to the Mellon banking fortune, and the cousin of John Warner, who came on the program to outline exactly what was going on there. And, you know, this is also interesting because so many of these people, they have decades, not just, that they worked for the CIA for a few years, it's decades of experience with them. And Hal Puthoff, their CIA scientist in the middle, who's been associated with everything from remote viewing to alternative.
Don't you find it interesting? That's TTSA. A third of them. Well, just about a third. 2/3, a third, whatever. Yep. Semivan, Puthoff, Mellon. It is, it was good of Tom DeLonge to do what he did, but he was being played that whole time at TTSA. They infiltrated. That's what they did. And they made it look like it was something new to ufology, something, and I'm sitting there watching this and I'm like, but they're all government employees. We have the all-stars of all of the secret UFO programs that have been around for the last 20 years. Here they are. What are we doing? Doesn't DeLonge know what he's gotten himself into? We'll let the kid handle everything, John. And this way he could be a patsy in case something goes wrong. You want to make a bet, Johnson? I bet you $1 that we could make Tom DeLonge look like an asshole. It'll destroy the UFO community. We'll tell him it'll only take $3 million to make a transmedium craft, and he won't even build it. I bet you another $1 when we bring Lou in, we'll make sure he's a patsy. Yeah. Did I use the time machine? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I did. I mean, really, guys. I mean, everybody they believe it. They believe anything we tell them. You know why? Because they're desperate for information. They're desperate for the truth. These UFO people, that's you. That's me. We want to see something new every day, which is why we don't mind when somebody says, oh, I've got 4 UFO videos, but you gotta pay to see them. And then after people pay to see them, I'll give you 3 seconds. You can watch them for 3 seconds. Nah. You can watch these videos just 3 seconds worth. You can't watch the whole thing. Let's take a look at our what do you call it? What is this thing? The poll that I put up. Easy. Ending the poll. That's what she said. Shut up. Let's see what the poll is. What merch would you like from GUFON? T-shirt, 39%. Ball cap, 34%. Coffee mug, 17%. Stickers, 8%. Over 110 votes. We have T-shirt and ball cap. Wow, I thought coffee mug and stickers would be 20-25. All right. T-shirts and ball caps is what might, not yet, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I want somebody to design it. Somebody design me a logo or something. Here, you know what kind of T-shirts I want? Aguj all over ufology. I'd like to have an Aguj T-shirt. Your mother has 9 legs. That would be fun. Ma! Meatballs! That's another one. Nobody would know what they are. Except for you. We may come out with the quotes of GUFON shirts. I don't know. Something I thought about. But T-shirts and mugs. All right. Hey, if you can do it, Pete, you let me know. Moody Mongol says, let me pull it up here because looks like we're about to get into a discussion. No, GUFON, you got it wrong. It was the aliens who demanded Tom DeLonge head up the company. Big fans of Blink 182, apparently. You know what 182 adds up to be? 11. It was the aliens. No, not making fun of MUFON with the name. Welcome to GUFON, D's. The name came around. I don't like it, but apparently a lot of people liked it. So we had a vote on what to call this show when it was the Rich Giordano Show, me. About 12 years ago, a friend of the show, when I used to have the AZ UFO show, I said, I don't want to pigeonhole myself into UFOs the rest of my life with the name of this show. We need to change it. So I'm like, I don't know. How about Giordano's, something like that. I said, Giordano's UFO Network. And somebody said, GUFON. That's like MUFON, Mutual UFO Network. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. So that's how GUFON came about many years ago. And I avoided it, and I named the show something else, and then the Rich Giordano Show. And somebody made a page on Facebook. It was called GUFON, GUFON. And I said, hey, people seem to like it. Took the vote. Everybody wanted GUFON except for a few. And that's how the name came to be. It could mean two things. Greatest UFO Network, or Giordano, which is my name, Giordano's UFO Network. That's how the origin of GUFON can. Nothing to do with MUFON. But, be that as it may, Alien Addict made the logo. I left it up to him. He took the NASA logo, tweaked it a little bit, added a UFO, and, well, that's that. Anyway. It is weird tonight, isn't it? Yeah, usually we've got a lot of people here, like 140, 150. Last night we went an hour late, but I noticed everybody's shows have less people live on them right now for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I know we're shadow banned. But thank you, Dees. Appreciate it. Welcome to the show. The logo is awesome. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it. Everybody, people who've seen it, they don't mind it. They're like, that's not bad. It's a good logo. All right, let's get to a little bit of work like I've been saying the whole show. It's a weird one today. Problem with my payment. I got to redo my Skype credit. I'm not doing it. I don't need Skype anymore. Unless we're going to have call-ins, which we don't do anymore. All right. I see some important things we need to touch on now. Some of you may not really care about this, but when we talk about UFOs and stuff, the scientific method, because what Lou wants to do is take everything we have before 2004, throw it away, start over, and use science and scientists, obviously, and all sorts of people to bring up the data. UFO sightings are not repeatable, in case you haven't noticed. This is the problem with UFOs. They're not coming back to their locations quick enough. Like if you had a sighting, like we did in Arizona in 2005, 6, and 7. So 4, 5, 6, and 7. Those 4 years, we had what do you call it when there's a flap of UFO activity? It happened in 1997, 98, even 95. So 95, 96, 97, 98. There were a lot of sightings in Arizona. We had a UFO flap. About 10 years after, we had another one. And I don't know why that is. I think maybe because we are testing new technology and flying it in a certain place or whatever. And then they're done after 4 years. No, I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's there's a reason that the UFOs hang around for 3-4 years and then leave. It is so rare. And that's why it's very hard to get real data from the UFOs. You know, if you go back years ago, I think it was Missouri, I can't remember, Michigan, but there was that big light that looked like a house, and the police officers saw it, and they were calling it in to the 911 center, and then some citizens were doing it, and it was huge. One cop, his car stalled when he got near one of the UFOs that was maybe a couple 100 feet up. His car turned off. He got out, took a picture with this Polaroid camera, and it remembered the 3 blurry lights, because when he pressed the button, he probably jerked his hand at the same time. I don't know. But the photo sucked. Apparently, that sighting was of a blimp for the Monday night football game. And what they do is they fly the blimps in the middle of the night, where there's very little to no air traffic and very little to no ground traffic. So at midnight, 2, 3 in the morning, they flew this thing. And that's the real story on what those sightings were all about. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But people have recorded those sightings over there for years, and when they figured it out, it didn't make news anymore, is what I was being told. So when it got out that they were blimps, you know, for the Monday night football game, well, don't you think you would hear the slight humming of a fan that's blowing? You know what I mean? It's blowing the blimp. Like you would hear a constant humming. That sounds like a horn on a boat. Not that. So tonight, Josh and Artemis show are having Andy on. Hold on. Huh. I think he's going on their show. Hold on. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll come on. I'll be on the Josh and Artemis show tonight. Andy canceled again. Well, not again. My apologies to Andy. It looks like he canceled. At the last minute, so they asked if I would join them tonight. Yes. Let me type it in there. I typed in sure. All right. So what I'm going to do is end this show, not now, but in shortly, and we'll get out of here so I can go work out and do their show and eat dinner and all that. All right, that's going to be fantastic then. We'll have a good time. Okay. So more scientific methods. All right, here's a tweet from Red Rum Joe. You know Red Rum Joe, right? Red Rum Joe. Check it out. Do you stand by your comment below that Harry Reid told you OSAP was about the paranormal and UFOs were an afterthought? Are his comments recorded? OSAP was completely a UFO project. Jim Lakatsky. Kelleher and George Knapp. First investigation by OSAP was the Tic Tac case. What? 2004. So Brian D. Bender, do you know this guy? I think was the co-host on my show. He used to go by Brian D. Bunker. That's him. After all these years, that's got to be him. That was when the AZ UFO show was the best with him on. Smart guy. He says, I also wish you had reached out to me like any journalism 101 student would. I would have been happy to expand on my tweets, namely that the $22 million secured by Harry Reid was for paranormal studies and UFOs were an afterthought. That's what he told me. Yeah, this Brian Bender guy is a pretty good guy if that's him. It has to be. He's going by Brian D. Bender when he used to be Brian D. Bunker on my show. So he must have changed it when he left the AZ UFO show. If it's not him, that's a weird coincidence. That is interesting. OSAP was a UFO project, right? Lukatsky said. That's all they did. So what's the problem? That UFOs were an afterthought? So the 22 million, even though it went to OSAP, UFOs were just an afterthought. And that's what Brian D. Bunker or whatever says. That's what he told him. Bender. I found out what a bender was yesterday on Alien Addict. How embarrassing. What a schmohawk I am, right? Anyway, here's a sighting that comes from unidentified S4, Anthony Aslampare, from the YouTube channel, Unidentified S4. This is a video of a huge orb dropping from the sky over my hometown of Staten Island, New York. Let's take a quick look and see what Aslampare got. Oh my God. It's a bird. It's a bush.
Look at the size of that.
That's what she said.
Unbelievable.
Let's start over.
Oh, look at you.
Look at you.
Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the size of that.
It's an iridium flare satellite.
Unbelievable.
I recorded 1,500
Look
of
at the
these.
color. You are beautiful.
That's all it is.
7:16 p.m.
Yes.
northwest.
Yes, 1 to 2 hours after sunset, 1 to 2 hours before sunrise. That's when you see these things.
Wow.
The brighter it gets, the more colorful it looks. With
You are gorgeous.
And it's going straight the whole time.
I see you right through the cloud deck.
It's going. It's
Beautiful.
yeah. Sadly, he doesn't send me any more UFO footage because everything I looked at, I explained. At least in my eyes, I was right. And being that I've done this for over 21,000 hours now, I think that gives me the upper hand on knowing what is an iridium flare satellite or a UFO. Was I there? No. But it has all the character traits of an iridium flare satellite, which are satellites that have very big solar panels, and they sometimes spin, sometimes they don't. But an hour to 2, even up to 3 hours in the summertime after sunset or before sunrise, you will see these satellites reflecting the sun. Because the sun is at the lowest point in the horizon, or it hasn't risen, or it just set. You'll even see them after sunrise or before sunset. But the solar panels reflect back down to Earth. It looks like they're in the atmosphere. They are not. Hence, the misidentification of a satellite. That's why it's disappearing on camera. That's why it's bright and then it goes away, because it's going over the curvature of the Earth. The sun, the angle of the sun isn't hitting the mirror or the solar panels as strongly anymore. So, after like sometimes 30, 40 seconds they take to go out. Sometimes I recorded one for a minute and a half. brightest one I ever seen. They have apps that you can point your phone where it tells you that these things are going to show up, and they show up. And you could record them. They tell you how bright they are. They tell you how long they stay lit. It's called the Iridium Flare Satellite app. But that's what that is. Hey, I applaud the effort, but let's all remember that these things need to be questioned. They need to be looked at, and not everybody's going to see a UFO in that picture. I certainly don't. I don't want them to get mad, get upset with me, but that's the nature of this business. And that's why I don't get any more sightings from those guys. Smart, though. Probably saving the friendship by not sending the UFO sightings to me. Because every time I'll have an answer. And nobody wants to hear it every single time that there's an answer for stuff they're seeing that they don't understand. I'm not talking about just them. I'm talking about everybody. People don't like their feelings hurt. They feel like you're stepping on them. They feel like you're trying to make them look bad, when in fact, not even close. I want to make you look good. Claims, this is from UFO Reality Check on Twitter. Claims of inside government knowledge, IC connections, promises of incredible revelations, assurances of work going on behind the scenes, quote unquote, cultivating an online gang of Dunning-Kruger zealots. Zealots? Girl, that's not QAnon. That's lufology. I swear those are my teeth. Did he get new teeth? His teeth never looked like that. Ever. Ever. Lou's got toothpicks for teeth, right? Like really small, like blades for chomping down on. True. Here's another video. Pull this one up for you. Yeah, I do. Yes, I am right. I am 100% right that was an Iridium Flare satellite. 1 million. I'd bet my life on it. That's how confident I am. More phenomenon on the ocean. This is from just my videos. Or boats. If you have cognitive dissonance. Whoa, it's just like made one and it split. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this misidentification.
And something's glowing. Oh.
It is there. Whoa, it just like made one and split.
What am I looking at?
Yo, that was crazy.
What the fuck am I looking at?
That was crazy. Whoa, now they. It is there.
Glowing. Oh.
It is there.
Glowing. Oh.
It is there.
Glowing. Oh.
It is there. Whoa, it just like made one and split.
What am I looking at?
It is there.
Oh.
It is there.
Glowing. Oh.
It is there.
Glowing. Oh.
It is there. Whoa.
Glowing. Oh.
It is there. Whoa, it just like made one and split.
What am I looking at?
Yo, that was crazy.
What the fuck am I looking at?
That was crazy. Whoa, now they.
You see this
Yo.
sighting?
What? And something's glowing.
We'll never know what it is. Never. Never, 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 never know.
Oh.
It is there. Whoa, it just like made one and split.
What am I looking at?
Yo, that was crazy.
We don't know what we're looking at.
That
Boats?
was crazy.
So there's water out here?
Whoa, now they.
Yo.
Yeah.
More over here? See, I think they know what it is right there. I think they realized what it is.
Whoa, now they.
Watch.
Yo.
Yeah.
Right there. He says, yo, because he realized what it was, so he kept his mouth shut. right after that. The first time he didn't, but the second time he shut himself up because he figured it out, I think. I don't know what that is, because I think there's tomfoolery going on with the video, so I will not rate that one. Oh, this is just great. God, I'm so glad to be me sometimes. Everybody knows Tim McShillen, right? He's the guy who owns the Deflate, or the Debrief, is it? Debrief? Well, Mr. McShillen put a tweet out, I believe it was today, and he says this. This is great. I love people. Update. 4 weeks, he says, I've been warning that Russian forces were committing horrific war crimes in the areas west of Kyiv. Now that Ukrainian forces have taken back many of these areas, evidence is emerging showing that my assessment was tragically correct. So I said, oh, he removed it. So I said, everybody said the same thing, is what I said. I replied. He already removed it. I said, you didn't say anything prophetic or new. Everybody knew that was happening. Yeah, but the media was trying not to say it. The media, come on. Anyway, sometimes you just got to put these people back in their places. And finally, the UFO brothers, who I have now become very disturbed by, these twin brothers. Right? They're twins, right? They said putting together the first roast of UFO Twitter, who should be first? Jeremy Corbell, Ryan Sprague, Anjali, or Mick West? Now, this is why I like being me. These guys were in this chat room here one time about a week or two ago, and they were upset because I talked about Christina Gomez. They were upset because I was talking about Lou the way we do. And they were making comments on Twitter and Discord, from what I heard, that I'm a bully, I'm a misogynist pig, I'm everything wrong with ufology because I'm a bully by saying what I say. So they're taking it upon themselves to roast UFO Twitter. You know what roasting is, right? What is going on outside? Roasting is when you cut down people. They have roasts for comedians and celebrities. You've seen them. They talk about William Shatner. William Shatner was going to be roasted. They talk about him having a wig and how he was very mean on set and hated Asians, Mr. Sulu. You know, it's supposed to be playful humor, but you're roasting somebody or someone. But these guys are total hypocrites. What do you think roasting is? Oh my God, what a bunch of dorks, man. Just total dorks. Yeah, I said dork. That's right. We could do about it. Roasting. Those guys don't know what a roast is, obviously. They don't. They don't know. Nope. They don't know. Funny. Did I have another one? Oh, one more? Two more? Yeah, I don't need to talk about that. This is amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, we didn't really do much tonight, did we? Not much. No. That's it. I'm going to go on the Josh and Artemis show in 2.5 hours. I'm going to head out now. Thank you very much for hanging out. Saturday in the UK. It was a little fun today, not too serious. So I want to thank everybody who supported the show by being here. I didn't check the PayPal again, but I didn't hear any dings come in. All right, I'm good. So thank you for the support. You can still support the show through PayPal, Cash App, buy a coffee, become a member of GUFON, be a patron, whatever. All the links are in the description. Everything I talked about and everything I showed tonight on the screen on a video will be up. The links will be in the description after the show. And I'll be back. Wow, I don't know. I think I need a day off tomorrow, but there will be some things being dropped. So, third phase UFO report tonight for sure. Cousins Brothers just went to California today. So there might be an episode later or tomorrow, but that's what they're doing. And shit, I forgot to play their video from yesterday. But it was an interesting show. Thank you very much, newcomers and veterans. Appreciate the show if you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. We need 50 comments and 200 likes or whatever. All right, that's it. That's it. I know I didn't get anybody. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even talk about what we were supposed to talk about. You guys, oh my God, I didn't even do that. I was supposed to talk about disclosure and how to... we already did that. Maybe Monday. We are truthology for ufology anyway. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'll change that so anyway. Guys, finish out your weekend strong. Have fun with your family. Kiss your kids and your wife and your dog and or cat and or any pet you have. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good life.
There's a good thing. It's rotating.
What was in the skies of Christmas? And why did it downwards treasured sites in Christianity?